Everybody stand for the flag salute.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Counselor Grossman.
Here.
Counselor Hamilton.
Here.
Counselor Woods.
Here.
Counselor Daigle.
I'm here.
Counselor Whitaker.
Here.
Counselor Smalley is excused. Mayor Sumner.
Here.
Thank you. Introduction of media. Media representatives, please introduce yourself.
I'm Drew Winkmeyer. I'm
You
a,
want to come up to our mic?
yeah,
Drew,
sure.
we'd love to have you right at the mic.
Yeah, my name is Drew Winkmeyer. I'm just a multimedia reporter for the News Review. Take photos, cover city government, county government, and state politics as it pertains to Douglas County.
Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Anyone wishing to speak before the city council tonight on any subject matter will need to fill out a speaker form that you'll find in the back of the room. They look like this.
They don't sound like that.
No. And turn it into the city recorder here on the end. Forms are available in the sign-in table in the back of the room. Please turn your cell phones, and now Joe tells me your watch is off so they don't ring. Oh, you're gonna do that with my glasses? Please silence those for the meeting. For announcement for our Zoom attendees, if you're joining tonight's meeting via Zoom, you will automatically be muted upon entry, and you'll need to identify yourself if your full name is not already attached to the device that you're using. You will be unable to unmute yourself. Please, for public comments will only be taken if prior notification was given to the city recorder. For more information on the new process, contact City Hall, please. Reminder for council, speak into your microphones. Don't put them like that. Public comment. The purpose of public comment period is to allow citizens to present information or raise issues regarding agenda items only. There will be a time at the end of the meeting for citizens to speak about off-agenda items. A time limit of 3 minutes per citizen shall apply. All citizens must come up to the microphone and state your name. Do I have anybody that would like to for public comment? Anybody? No? Okay. We'll move on to the consent agenda for the June 10th, 2024 minutes. I need a motion, please.
I'll make a motion. Consent agenda.
Thank you. Second.
I'll second that.
Thank you. Any discussion? No. Oh, please.
Counselor Grossman.
Aye.
Counselor Hamilton.
Aye.
Counselor Woods.
Aye.
Counselor Daigle.
Aye.
Counselor Whitaker.
Aye.
Mayor Sumner.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Council business ordinance 1098, amending Sutherland Municipal Code, Chapter 13.04, water service systems, second reading and adoption. Staff report, please. Public Works Director.
This is just a second reading. It's the same as last month, and so unless there's any question, we're just updating the provision consistent with the OHA.
Motion?
Make a motion to approve ordinance 1098 amending SMC chapter 13.04.010 definitions in chapter.
Thank you. Second. Do we have any discussion? No discussion? Okay.
Counselor Grousman,
Aye.
Counselor Hamilton,
Aye.
Counselor Woods.
Aye.
Counselor Daigle.
Aye.
Counselor Whitaker.
Aye.
Mayor Sumner.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Okay, ordinance 1099, declaring a ban on
Psilocybin,
that PS word. Say it again.
psilocybin.
Psilocybin, sorry. Related businesses, second reading and adoption. Staff report, please.
Good evening, council members and mayor. City Recorder Melanie Masterfield. This is the second step in the process to get the prohibition on psilocybin-related businesses in the city of Sutherland on the ballot for the November election. And the staff report will stand as is.
Motion,
I make a motion that we approve ordinance 1099.
thank you. Second,
I'll approve it. I'll second it. Go ahead. You move.
motion to approve ordinance 1099, declaring a ban on psilocybin related businesses. Second reading and adoption. Discussion, anybody? No, vote please.
Counselor Grousman.
Aye.
Counselor Hamilton.
Aye.
Counselor Woods.
Aye.
Counselor Daigle.
Aye.
Counselor Whitaker.
Aye.
Mayor Sumner.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Okay, resolution 2024.17. So if ballot measure approval. This is to go on the ballot. Staff report, please.
Mayor and Council, Melanie Masterfield, City Recorder. This is the last step in the process to get psilocybin on the ballot for the November election for the community to vote whether to ban or allow psilocybin businesses in our city.
Okay, motion,
I'll make a motion to approve this time the resolution 2024.17. Inside in the ballot measure.
just say mushroom. Second, please.
Second.
Okay. Motion to approve 2024.17 for the ballot measure, the measurement for ballot measure. Discussion, anybody?
Yeah, that on the ballot.
Yes, it does. Because it was previously on a 2-year moratorium for it was a temporary ban because at the time we didn't know much about it and it kind of came to us all of a sudden. And so council at that time had voted to do a 2-year moratorium prohibiting it, and it comes due this year. So it needs to be on this ballot. The options that council had was to either allow it starting now, let the current moratorium run out, which would be December 31st. So starting January 1, they would be allowed, or to allow it to go to the voters at the November election. And council decided to let it go to the November election.
Clearly defined as the road place within the city.
I believe community development could probably answer that.
So that will be some information that we will have to be prepared for, because of the Department of Land Conservation and Development notice requirements. In order to have our whole process completed and in effect by November 1st, if it does pass, we will have to start those. We'll bring back probably the proposed language that we had from 2 years ago in this preparation. However, the distances were one of them that we mapped it all out and brought forth, and then that way you guys are prepared, our ordinance is prepared if it does. So we'll prepare in advance. If it passes, if it doesn't, we'll just withdraw.
I'll just add to being on that side of the fence last time this went through. And I think a lot of us feel that we often get told that we just run things through. And so this way, we have the opportunity to give it to the public to make that decision. So it's not on all of us. That's. Okay,
Counselor Grossman. Counselor Hamilton,
Aye.
Counselor Woods.
Aye.
Counselor Daigle. Counselor Whitaker.
Why?
I think that was an aye. Mayor Sumner,
Aye.
motion carries.
We're supposed to have a workshop tonight on business licenses. Due to the fact that we have a counselor gone and our mayor is home not feeling well, we're going to reschedule that to the next meeting. We may even want to decide if we want to do it on a separate night from a council meeting. Does anybody have any thoughts on that?
I would like to maybe any contact. Real strong. feeling about it. They have some-
I can't hear. What is he saying?
All right, we're-
They have some real concerns and I think we're justified. We need to give them a chance to hear, and I want them to know that. we- And I think I talked to Chief, they have some really good reasons for it. Personally, I'm not really fond of it, but I got an open mind about it. But I like to, present that they're it's a main thing. I think they're important part of the community. To have a say in it. And
Anybody else want to?
I didn't get most of that, so.
He wants the public to be more, and know about it more and discuss it with the business owners to see. So I don't know, are you talking like an open house for business owners to come to and discuss, or?
you know, to be honest, I haven't really thought that through too much. I think that, I think we kind of took enough time to come up with a plan for that, whether it's town hall or personal contact. But
Well, the thing with the workshop is we don't make any decisions at that workshop. It's
Right.
just for all of us to talk about it. And that can then lead to, having an open house or,
Yeah, that'd
workshop
be fine.
for. Okay, so we'll tentatively plan for that for next meeting. And we'll go from there. Okay, city manager report.
I'd like to ask the chief to come up and have you do your thing.
Come on up, Chief Mills.
So I asked, council president, Mayor Pro Tem, to, give Troy his 20-year pin. He's been with the city 20 years.
That's true. Thank you.
Where
Thank you.
does he wear it?
It doesn't weigh that much, so it's okay. It's against my policy.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job.
I'll just say it's been a pleasure to work for everybody here and the citizens too. It's been a really good place to work. So,
Well, you're not leaving.
well, soon enough. Right now,
Yeah.
it's coming, but no, it's been a pleasure. I appreciate it. Been a
And
good
we
20 years.
appreciate you.
He was my first ride along when I became city manager.
I bet that was fun.
That was my second.
Okay. Congrats. Troy. Okay, counselor, gosh, we're right here, council comments. Remember, monthly meeting time is limited. Please ask questions or make statements that are likely to benefit the group. Individual comments and questions that can be handled on a one-to-one basis should be handled outside of the meeting. Counselor Grousman.
I would like to acknowledge, Chief Mills for his 40 years of service. And, I think that this month of July is going to be a real active month for us. As far as having a lot of visitors first to this area. So, all I have.
No, you go.
So, the only thing I can think of right off at the moment, other than the flags getting put up, I love that, as you guys all know. Thank the Lions for doing that. But this week, Music Off Central starts. So Thursday is the first concert. And, food trucks will be ready to go at 5:30 and the band starts at, 7 p.m. And this week it is Whiskey River, and they are a Leonard Skinner band. And you would not believe how many people requested them last year. So this year we looked into it and here they are. So we're really excited. The lineup is fabulous. So if you don't know who or what they are, go onto our page on Facebook or Instagram and you can listen to their music. You can see what they're all about, and they're pretty fabulous. I mean, we even got somebody from The Voice. I mean, seriously, she was fourth runner up. So anyway, obviously I'm excited about it. So I hope I see you all there Thursday, and if not Thursday, then the following Thursday.
No blankets out till 3.
Huh?
No blankets out till 3.
Yeah, no blankets or chairs out until 3 o'clock because we're busy getting people in, the vendors in, and just lots going on. So if you wait till 3, that's perfect.
BYOI. Bring your own eyes.
I'm sure there'll be quite a bit there. So Joe, bring a whole bunch for us. Counselor Woods.
I'll echo the same sentiments that Councilor Grassman said about congratulating you on 20 years. That's exceptional. Thank you for our community. And also for flags, I love seeing those out also. Ask my husband to drive down when we're going somewhere. I'm like, just drive on Central so I can see the flags before they put them away. I enjoy seeing them. It's a nice 4th of July holiday, so.
Thank you.
I just have. I'd like to see maybe have like a open mic or maybe an amateur contest at the music sometime, just to see what local talent.
I agree.
That might
That'd be cool.
interesting. And it could be on a different night than that. And I'm excited about Stampede coming.
We got
did
lots
some
of good
really
things.
good things with that. And I also, with Chief Mills, I didn't know about the 20-year thing, so. But I'll tell you what, I've kind of been watching and I've learned a lot. He does a lot more than police work. And he's got a terrible job, I think. Come up with it. He's got to control all the people that work for him. He does a great job anyhow. I think you're doing good. Anyhow, I appreciate your efforts. And not.
I just gave him a raise yesterday, so he's not getting any more.
Okay.
Counselor Whitaker.
I am thrilled with the work that's been done. I'm close and I talk longer. With the work that's been done at Fort Pond, and looks like for sure it's going to be completed when they said they were going to have it done, which is July. Kudos to the Community Development Department that stayed all over that thing for however many years it's been. It's amazing.
Don't forget Aaron.
Oh, I forgot about Aaron, sorry.
Yeah.
No.
I got one for Aaron. And the rodeo grounds revival is just amazing. Basically, that rests on the shoulders of Terry Brock, who has pulled all those people together and got them to agree on something. So kudos to him.
Can I add another story to it? She deserves some credit too. Tammy came up to me, she goes, they're on the cusp of greatness. should we give them some money so they can rebuild the stands? And we did. And she, it's really cool. I don't know if you've seen, but we gave them $10,000 to
Great people out there.
rebuild that entire seating area.
Yeah, it's
But
nice.
it's just those little things, the teamwork, you know?
And then to have the group that they're having to come in first, they're awesome.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it'll be great.
Public Works Department for taking care of the city, taking care of the park, that lady that does that mowing and all that, she's tremendous. So that's off the Public Works. And then finally, the Sutherland Library, it's just, we have a library in this town and it's remarkable how good that library is. And that's because of Pat Lynch and 50-some volunteers that are there working their tails off. And it's something we really need to be proud of, not forget it.
Absolutely.
Very well
I
said.
second that. Hey, Mayor Sumner.
I pretty much second what everybody has said, and congratulations to Chief Mills. And I also wanted to add to what Larry said about the library. They've been really gracious about hosting new things with, and our first author talk went really well. And I was able to book a second one in September with another author that's written quite a few books. And I'm just really excited about all of our events that are starting up for the summertime. And I hope they're all successful. So thanks.
Yeah, we have, if you guys don't know all the events that are going on, get online or look around at all the posters on all the buildings because they're all out there and we've got some pretty great things happening. So, public comment. The purpose of public comment is to allow citizens to present information regarding the items off of the agenda. A time limit of 3 minutes per citizen shall apply. Joe Barnes, would you like to come up to the mic, please?
Hello, I'm Joe Barnes and I represent the Calapooya Reflections Museum downtown and several merchants also. I want to say that the new trees and shrubs and the lights and sidewalks that have been put in really make the town look a little better. But weeds are growing up in the grates that are around the trees and no one seems to take care of them. I go out and spray and pull weeds, but they're in the cracks in the sidewalk, they're around fire hydrants in the back streets, and it just looks terrible. And I'm wondering if we could ask other organizations to help get the city cleaned up. We have a lot of guests come out of town for all these events, and we want to show them that our town is clean and looks good. And also the gutters on the streets are full of debris. And the buildings get all this dust from the cars going by, and I wondered if maybe twice a year that they could be pressure washed with supervision from city employees and do it on a Saturday, say, and get that part cleaned up also. And we do need garbage cans downtown. People throw their stuff on the street and make that also look bad. And going to the community center, it's really needing repairs. The wooden paneling is all scarred up and never gets refinished or anything done to it. And the main floor is stained and in a lot of places. It could possibly be redone with this new stuff that they pour on and makes the floor look nice and smooth. And the door on the east side of the building, the meeting room, it sticks and it's hard to open and has been that way for several years. So if something could be done about that, it'd be nice. Sidewalk sales. Years ago, the merchants could hold up to 4 sales a year. And now it's down to the city wide sale. And people just don't come downtown. They go out in the country and shop and too tired to shop downtown when the day's done. So we'd like to direct people to downtown and have these different sales, 4 sales a year, to show that things are going on downtown. People are actually working there and have things for sale. And on to something else. We're wanting to have murals downtown. And I think it's a great idea. We see them all around other cities. But I do think it would be nice if we opened it up to public artists, that they could submit their drawings and have a contest and have it local. So we could get pride in our local person being the one to do the murals. And I would like to invite you all to come downtown. Thank you.
So,
What's that? No. Yeah.
okay. The council will take a 5-minute break before meeting an executive session called under ORS 192.660 2E, real property transactions, to deliberate with persons designated by the governing body to negotiate real property transactions. Representatives of the news media and designated staff are allowed to attend the executive sessions. All other members of the audience are asked to leave the room. So right now I call for adjournment before we start the executive session.